Next on Stanley.
Chow!
Stanley learns that rest is the fastest way to get better when you're sick.
If I lay in bed, I'll get better sooner?
That's right, Stanley.
Imagine and learn with Stanley next inside Playhouse Disney.
Hey, I'm Clay. Clay starts with the letter C. What letter does your name start with? Is it an A, B, or a C? Just like me. Animals have names that start with letters too, like A for ant or Z for zebra. I know. Let's find out the name of the animal Stanley meets today.
Yeah. Stanley.
Do you know a guy who talks to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with the lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can't solve. It's solving it involves having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Woo!
Snow monkey see, snow monkey do.
Hiya, Stanley. Hey, Lester. Great snow, huh? Yep, the snow's great. Know what else is great? My new chimpanzee snowsuit. It's just like yours. It is, isn't it? Neato. Yep, super cool, huh? What you building? A snow turtle. Cool. I've never heard of a snow turtle. I'm gonna build one too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make my snow turtle really high with a high shell, and I'm just gonna have his head.
Hey, Stanley. Oh, hi, Lester. Dad made hot chocolate. You guys want some?
Yeah, Lionel. Yeah, Lionel.
Boy, and I thought the twins lived next door.
Okay, guess what I am? Tweet, 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 tweet. A bus? Nope. Tweet, 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 tweet. A bird? Right. Your turn. Oh, I know. Try and guess this. A bird. Right, Stanley. Maybe I'll just color. Me too. Okay. Crayons or markers? What do you want to use? Crayons. Then I'll use crayons too. But you don't have to. Markers are just as fun. Nah, I'll use what you use. I think I want to build an igloo. Outside? Sure, I'd like to go outside. You can go outside if you want, but I want to make one out of sugar cubes. Hey, I've never made one out of sugar cubes. I want to make one too. Well, okay, Lester. Let me get some stuff out of my room. Sure, I'll wait here. Lionel, do you know where the sugar cubes are?
In the kitchen cabinet, way up high, Squirt.
Oh, I can't reach the box then. Will you please get it for me?
All right, dude. Just this once. Promise me by the time I get back, you'll have grown 3 feet.
I'll try. Thanks, Lionel.
All right, Stanley, spill it. What's the matter?
Well, Cats have a sixth sense about these things. What's wrong? See, Lester and I are good friends. We have loads of fun together. He's a great pal. But sometimes Lester copies everything I do, like drawing stuff and building snow animals.
Oh, right. I know what you're saying, Stan the Man. Lester's what you call a copycat.
Hey, watch the cat reference.
Hey, watch the cat reference.
Harry!
Harry! Hey, you two, enough from the peanut gallery. Listen up. Stanley's got a problem. Lester copies him and Stanley doesn't like it.
That's right. What should I do about it?
Perhaps we should first figure out why Lester imitates what you do.
Dennis, Lester doesn't imitate. He copycats.
Stanley, imitating is another way of saying copying.
Oh, I see. Imitating and copying mean sort of the same thing.
Yes, and in the animal world, copying can sometimes be a valuable thing.
Copying can be a good thing? How do you mean?
Well, sometimes animals learn things from each other that help them live and get along in their worlds.
I wonder which animals learn through copying. I wonder. I know. How about the animal we've been talking about this entire time? A copycat. A copycat isn't really a cat, Stanley.
Perhaps you can think of some other animals that learn by copying.
How about a parrot? They imitate voices and sounds.
Very good, Stanley. Any other ideas?
I know. Let's log on to the computer.
Brilliant idea, Stanley.
Hey, little bro. Here's your sugar cubes. Dude, did you know Lester's still in the living room?
Yeah. We're going to make igloos, but first I need to use the computer. Will you log me on?
Yep.
Thanks, Lionel. Would you also tell Lester I have some more stuff to find and I'll be out in a minute?
Sure, Grandmaster Stan. Is there anything else I can do for you, my dear sir? Rearrange your sock drawer, organize your animal drawings by color, size, and furriness?
No thanks. Just a computer search. I'm looking for animals to imitate.
Okay.
Examples of animals that imitate. Japanese snow monkeys. Monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. Right, Dennis?
Yes, indeed, Stanley.
Says here that the snow monkeys, also known as
Macaques.
macaques. Right. Thanks, Dennis. That Japanese macaques live on the islands of Japan. Hey, look how furry the snow monkeys are. I wonder why they have such heavy fur.
Why do you think snow monkeys have heavy fur? Is it to keep warm, keep them dry, or keep them cool? The winters of Japan are very cold, Stanley. To stay warm, the monkeys tend to sun themselves on the ground during the day. Their fur traps the heat from the sun and keeps them warm for a long time. Sometimes they get too warm, so at night they can use snow to reduce their body heat.
So their fur keeps them warm, and the snow cools them off when they get too hot.
But how does all this information help Stanley with Lester?
Yeah, and how is imitating helpful to the snow monkey?
I'm sure I'll regret this in just a moment, Harry and Elsie, but it's time to take a closer look. Ready, Stanley?
Yep. Ready, Harry?
I was born ready, Elsie. Now we're going online to find out everything. We'll surf the internet for the answers it can bring.
Oh, just get on with it.
Time for us to go to where monkeys live in snow.
Into the computer.
Yahoo! It's chilly. Hope you don't turn into a fishsicle, Dennis. The snow monkeys might want to eat you.
Not me, Stanley. Take a look at what they are eating.
It looks like they're eating sand.
Not sand, Stanley. A long time ago, one monkey discovered how to separate wheat, one of their foods, from sand by tossing it into the brook. The sand would sink to the bottom and the wheat would rise to the top. Other monkeys in the troop watched the first monkey and learned something new and helpful about gathering food. Do you remember a time when you learned something new and helpful by watching someone else?
You mean like when Lionel helped me learn how to tie my shoes by showing me on his own sneakers?
Exactly. And how about when you learned to brush your teeth? You did it by imitating what your mom, dad, and Lionel were doing.
Up, down, brush all around. Yeah, and Dad showed me how to wash apples before we eat them. That's pretty important.
Right. In fact, young snow monkeys learned how to wash their other food, sweet potatoes, by watching others do it. And washing their food also taught the young how to walk upright. You see, they needed 2 hands to carry their food.
Neat. I did it too. So if I was hungry, I would toss the sand and wheat in the water.
And you'd have breakfast or lunch or dinner.
It's sitting just like me. And I'm washing the potato just like the snow monkey. So when Lester was imitating me, he was learning something too. How cool. Looks like imitating can be more helpful and fun than I thought. Come on, time to get back. Hey, Stanley, look what I'm making! I used your igloo idea, but made it out of real snow! And it's a rectangle, so it's more like a fort for more friends! Will you show me how you made your fort, Lester? Sure, Stanley, I'll show you! It's been a long snow day, hasn't it, Dennis?
Sure has, but it was fun.
Yep. I had loads of fun hanging out with Lester. He taught me how to pack the snow in squares to make the walls of the fort.
Wonderful. You can't have a fort without properly built walls.
Or an opening. I almost forgot that we had to get in and out of the fort somehow. Lester had a great idea of digging a hole out of the back wall.
Very good.
Definitely. Because of his great idea, it reminded me that my own igloo was missing something. Now my snow people can get in and out of their home.
It seems you boys learned a lot from teaching and imitating each other.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun, Dennis. But you know who will always be the best teacher?
Gosh, Stanley, who?
You!
Good night, Japanese snow monkey boy. That doesn't quite work now, does it, Stanley?
No, Dennis.
Well, just good night then. Sick day, Stanley.
Stanley! Boom!
Phone? Why is someone calling me so early?
Why, Stanley, it's nearly 10 o'clock. You never sleep so late on a Saturday.
It's about time you tried my sleeping schedule, Stanley. Isn't it nice? 10 o'clock. Oh.
Something wrong, Stanley?
No, my head just feels a little funny. That's all.
Stanley?
Come in.
What's taking so long? Hey, you don't look so good.
Achoo!
Well, here, use this. You don't want to get germs all over the place.
Thanks, Lionel. Hello? Hi, Stanley. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Mimi. I'm here too, Stanley. Hi, Lester. What are you all doing? Swing that bat! Catch that ball! Action, antelope, do it all! So let's go out and have some fun! Action antelopes are number 1. We're going outside to play t-ball. We need to practice for the big game next weekend against the Cha-Cha Cheetahs. Okay, I'll be outside in a flash. Bye, Stanley!
Whoa! Stanley, what's going on?
I almost forgot. Today I'll finally get to try out my new baseball bat for the first time.
Stanley, you don't sound very good.
Dudes, what's going on with all of you lazy bones today? I'm hungry. Let's go get some chow.
In a minute, Harry. I overslept, but I'll be dressed in just a second. Then we can...
Stanley, are you awake?
Yeah, Mom. I just slept late.
Oh, so where are you off to now?
I'm getting ready to go outside to practice with Marcy, Mimi, and Lester.
Okay, but come down and eat first. Breakfast is ready for all of you.
I'll be down in a minute.
Uh-oh. Your head feels warm, honey. You feeling all right?
Sure I am.
That doesn't sound very good.
What doesn't sound very good?
That doesn't sound very good. I'm afraid you might have caught a cold, sweetie.
I don't think so, Mom. I feel really warm.
No, honey. A cold is a virus you catch that makes your body sick. Your body feels warm because it's trying to make itself well again. The best way to get better is to rest and eat foods with lots of vitamins in them, like orange juice and soup.
But I can't rest today. I want to practice for the big game next weekend.
Stanley, if you want to be well enough to play with your teammates next week, you'd better get back into bed right now.
But Marcy, Mimi, and Lester are waiting for me.
If you play with your friends, you might spread germs and make them sick, too. How about I call them and let them know you won't be able to play today?
But, Mom, I don't want to stay inside all day. I'm an action antelope, and antelopes get to play all day long.
Stanley, you're sick. You need to conserve your energy so you can get better.
But I want to use my new baseball bat.
No arguments. Now get under the covers. I'll be back to check on you soon. I mean it, Stanley Griff. Stay in bed.
This stinks.
Now, Stanley, everyone gets sick once in a while. Frankly, I could use a day of rest myself.
I wish I were an animal that could run around and play all day. Like an antelope. They never have to stop. You'll never catch that one. Wow. How do you... How did he catch that ball when it was behind him?
You know where you can find out?
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Where did you two come from? You were just downstairs.
Stanley's sick and that's no joke, but wants to run like an antelope.
I think that's quite enough. It says here that antelopes have eyes on the sides of their heads, which allows them to see forwards, sideways, and even backwards.
What else can they do?
It says here that some antelopes, like the impala, can run up to 50 miles per hour.
Hey, that's pretty fast.
On your mark, get set.
Yeah, go antelope! Come on, let's go!
What's this? There appears to be a motorcycle on the racetrack. What's going on here? Harry? Elsie? Well, folks, it looks like we have a third competitor. Ready, set, and they're off. A cheetah can run up to 65 miles per hour, while an impala antelope can go 50 miles per hour, like Harry and Elsie's motorcycle. Uh-oh, it looks like Cha-Cha is starting to have a difficult time. Cheetahs can only run so fast for a very short time. It will take him about 20 minutes to get enough strength back to run again, which means he won't be going anywhere for quite a while. Impala antelopes can keep their top speed for longer than a cheetah can. Uh-oh, I think Harry and Elsie have run out of gas. But look at Action Amelia go, folks.
Come on, Amelia, you can do it! Yay! Wow, antelopes are the coolest. Where do they live?
Well, it says here that impala antelopes are from Africa.
Let's learn more about the impala. Yahoo! Wow, look at her go!
Actually, this antelope is
I can't hear you!
Whew. As I was saying, this antelope has long, curvy horns. That means it is actually a male.
Cool. So, how did he run for so long?
Well, you see, Stanley, its body is specially built. An antelope is better at keeping cool than most animals, so it doesn't get as hot and tired when it runs.
Oh.
Oh, my. Looks like you might be overheating yourself.
Yeah, I don't feel so good. Do antelopes ever get sick?
Of course, most animals do.
What do antelopes do when they get sick?
Antelopes, like many other animals, lie very still to conserve their body's energy. That way they can get well quickly and get back to running and playing. Sort of like someone else I know.
So, if I lie very still in bed, like Mom said, I'll get better sooner?
That's right, Stanley.
That reminds me. Mom said to stay in bed. She's going to come back to check on me. We've got to get out of here. Oh, no! What am I going to do?
Stanley, I hear noise in there. I hope you're not out of bed.
Close the book, Stanley.
Oh, I can't reach it.
What can Stanley use to reach the book without getting out of bed? The plant? His toy airplane? Or his new bat? The bat, Stanley. Use the bat.
Great idea.
I've got some special treats for my favorite patient. And I'm glad to see you're still in bed like I asked.
Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry I didn't want to listen to you before. I'm going to lay here very still, just like an antelope, and get better.
An antelope? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sweetie. Now drink your juice and then get some rest. I'm sorry you won't get to use this today, but I'm sure you'll have lots of fun with it at next week's game.
Oh, I got to try it out all right. It works great.
Oh, okay, Stanley. You keep resting and I'll check on you later.
That was close.
Too close if you ask me. I think we both need a nap after that.
I'm really glad I'm an action antelope. Antelopes are so cool.
Indeed. What's your favorite thing about the impala antelope, Stanley? Is it their ability to run so fast?
Nope.
Is it the way their body keeps them cool? Then what is your favorite antelope feature?
It's the way they take care of themselves when they're sick. They lie still and save their energy, just like me. I'm going to rest now so the action antelopes will win for sure next week.
Swing that bat! Catch that ball!
Action antelopes do it all.
So let's go out and have some fun!
Action antelopes are number 1! Dennis, you're the best teammate a kid could ask for.
Sleep well, little antelope boy.
You too, Dennis.
Next, get ready to wiggle and giggle with Greg, Anthony, Jeff, and Murray, 'cause the Wiggles are here inside Playhouse Disney. Tomorrow on Stanley,
I missed the bus. I'm going to be late for school.
a rooster shows Stanley how to wake up on time in the morning.
them up.
Imagine and learn with Stanley tomorrow inside Playhouse Disney.
Hey, do you know any magic words? Zoom. Abracadabra is a magic word. And there are more magic words like please and thank you. When you say those magic words, they let people know that you have good manners. I know someone who has super good manners. Our pal Max. Let's see what he's up to today. Oh, thank you.
It's Good Manners with Max time. Today, we learn the importance of good telephone manners.
Hi, my name is Max, and this is my dog Banjo. Say hi, Banjo. Bark. Banjo and I are a lot alike, because whenever the telephone rings, we both make a whole lot of noise. Telephone! But lately, my mom's been teaching me that it's not exactly helpful to yell. Instead, it's much better if I pick up the telephone and remember to use my good manners. Hello, Lee residence. May I help you? My mom says it's important to say that in case a person dialed the wrong number, like maybe they wanted to call a castle or something. But if I was a king, I'd still answer the telephone using my good manners. I'd say, King Max speaking, may I help you? And the person might say, yes, I'd like to speak to the queen, please. And then I'd say, certainly, may I ask who's calling? And then no matter if I'm Max or King Max, I'd remember to set the telephone down very gently before telling my mom that her friend would like to speak to her on the telephone. Sometimes it's not easy to remember your good telephone manners, because sometimes you might want to pick up the phone and say, yeah, or you might even yell, Mom, telephone for you! But that's when you work extra hard to use your good manners. Excuse me, I didn't mean to yell in your ear, I just forgot my good manners. Oh, what a nice, polite boy!
Good manners matter because good manners show you care about people. Using good telephone manners is one way to show good manners. For more Good Manners with Max, grab a grown-up and go to PlayhouseDisney.com.
Bye.
Coming up next, Wiggle and Giggle with the Wiggles. And after, sing and dance with JoJo and Goliath on JoJo's Circus. Imagine and learn here inside Playhouse Disney. Come on and play in a special place where wolves can talk.
Hello, hello.
Mice can sing. And pucks make music. There's so much you can do out of the box. Imagine and learn with Tony and Viv when they tell stories, sing and dance, and make the coolest crafts. Pretend every day with Tony and Viv and friends. Watch Out of the Box weekdays at 11:10 Central inside Playhouse Disney.
Hey, I'm Clay. What are you going to be for Halloween? I'm going to be a scary pirate. Aye, aye, matey. It's fun to dress up. I'm going to be a ladybug. I'm going to be dragon. I'm going to be a leopard. I'm going to be a wizard. I'm going to be a bumblebee. Trick or treat! Happy Halloween. Boo! Happy Halloween, everybody.
You have fun with your favorite Playhouse Disney friends every day on Disney Channel. Now meet them in a live stage show at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando. They're singing, dancing, and a whole lot of giggly fun. It's the new Playhouse Disney Live on Stage. Learning together.
They say that kids are a reflection of who their parents are. How they behave can be a direct result of the example you set for them. I know it's scary, but true. So when your kids see you curl up with a good book, you're showing them that you think reading is worthwhile and fun. And when you read together, not only do you create quality time, but memories that last a lifetime. Then later on, you can work on the other habits they may have picked up from you.
A message from Disney Hand and Playhouse Disney.
Hi, everyone. We're the Wiggles.
It's time for a new season of the Wiggles. With breaking news, songs, and a lot more giggles. We got red, purple, yellow, and blue. Captain Feathersword and Dorothy the dinosaur, too. Crafts, music, where's Jeff and more? All new shows for you to explore. So twirl, swirl, dance, and run. Let's get action fun.
Ahoy there, me hearties.
Let's get action fun.
Spread the word so everybody knows the Wiggles are here with brand new shows. The Wiggles! Coming up next here inside Playhouse Disney.
I'm Clay. The Wiggles have lots of friends, like you, me, Captain Feathersword, and Dorothy the dinosaur. Whoa! Now I'm thinking about one other Wiggles friend. Here's a hint. Right! Henry the octopus. He has 8 legs. No wonder he's such a good dancer. It's true.